Welcome back, new family, and come on in, join me. So we have an update. I know you may say, so soon? Yeah, it's so soon. We have an update. So we just received a visit from guess who? Our favorite friends, Child Protective Services. So, actually, I'm gonna finish this up and then I'm gonna come back. Okay, so we're back. Okay, so the update. Let me read it to you guys. And just so you guys know, so you can kind of see. It's not focusing, but yeah. Okay, so I'm going to read it to you. It has been brought to the attention of Suffolk County Child Protective Services that your child, and her name, has not received the mandatory inoculations. They changed it from vaccines to inoculations. New York State requires for children to attend school. The school district has reported that they will be sending a letter to your home to alert you to this matter. If she does not receive the necessary inoculations and is no longer able to attend school, Suffolk County Child Protective Services will be forced to file a violation against you for failing to follow the order of fact-finding and disposition issued in family court on November 9th, 2020. That states you must ensure the subject children are educated in accordance with New York State education law. Please contact the pediatrician and schedule an appointment for those inoculations immediately. By providing proof of the appointment and the subsequent proof of vaccination to the school district and Suffolk County Child Protective Services, she will avoid a break in her education, and you will avoid having a violation of the court orders filed against you. If you have any questions, please contact me by phone in the office at 631-854-9014 or my cell phone number 631-949-9662. So again, 631-949-9662 is the cell phone number. Office number is 631-854-9014. So, again, this is proof. What else do you guys need? They are in their process of attempting to force in every sense, and when you don't do what they say, they will use their little legal system, which is the reason why it has to stop. It has to go away. I'm not saying we don't need any systems. I'm saying this current one has to go. It has to go. Because, first of all, nurses just filed the same thing. And a judge suspended the mandatory vaccinations. So what's the difference in this situation? What's the difference in my situation versus theirs? It's still they're telling you it's a mandatory vaccination. You can't do that. You won't do that. Not to me. Not to me. So Suffolk County Child Protective Services, hello, because I know you're watching. I know you are. So let me explain to you. You will not win this one. I don't give a goddamn what tactics, what legalese wordings you use, what legal tactics you try, you will not succeed. You will not. I will do everything in my power, my nature-given power, everything that I possibly can. I will protect my babies. You will not kill my babies, forcefully injecting them with some type of synthetic, whatever man-made bullcrap you have fucking made. You will not force me to inject my kids again. I have done it once and nearly watched my son die. I have to knowingly operate every day, knowing that my nephew has autism. And I don't even have to deal with the full blunt of it. My sister does. My sister has to deal with it day in and day out, and not get any assistance or anything. She has to deal with that. My son has a slight case of it, but his is not as bad as my nephew's. Rizza Islam has spoken out on this. Dr. Umar Johnson, several people. So how are they able to still continue? Why are they still continuing? Why is this still happening? I need some answers, because as you guys know from the last video, I have until next week. And not only this, but again, they're coming at me in every way possible, every legal tactic. So now they're coming after my son, saying they're going to put a warrant out for his arrest for a traffic violation that we've addressed. I've addressed it, but it's not the way that they want it addressed. If you're not being a slave, saying yes sir and yes ma'am and yes, I'll do what you say and I'll obey, I'll comply, oh, then they get very upset. They get very, 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 very upset. And they'll use every tactic to try and destroy you, to try and destroy your family, to try and destroy your life, your career, whatever they can touch, whatever they think they can touch, whatever they think will bring you down and keep you down. Well, here we are. So let me say this publicly. I'm ready. I'm ready. There's nothing righteous or anything left on this earth that's worth anything. We're in the worst episode of reruns possible ever to play. How is this continuing? We got Frauchi just up and down, back and forth, sideways, around and around, and people are still like, no, but you gotta understand. Understand what? Understand what? What? And then you got people saying, I got it because I wanted to go here. I got it because I wanted to do. I did it because I wanted my kids to go to school. I did it because of the. Whatever your reasoning on doing it, cool. 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 We're not even going to address the vaccine injuries. Why not? Because who cares, right? They can kill off as many people as they want to. It's just collateral damage. Protesting these drugs that they want to run legal drug dealers. That's all they are. But we get arrested and locked up and harassed, and CIA and BIA and FBI and TIB and BTI and CGI, TGC, ABC, BDD. All of those come after us if we was to do the same thing. So, I think I'll rest my case for right now. I am highly pissed. I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know what the violation entails. But baby, pass me that top paper and that bin right there, please. Yes. So just very quickly. So this is just a copy of the email, because again, November 9th was the day their court order was put in. November 9th was the only day, we were doing virtual, was the only day they didn't contact me. I contacted them before 3 p.m. saying, hey, I haven't received any notifications, any phone calls, any Zoom calls, anything for this court matter. They sent me back adjourned to 12/4. So in that time frame, they issued a court order saying I refuse to appear. Or the name refused to appear. So, as you can see here, Suffolk Family Court, what's the date? November 9th, 2020 at 2:53 p.m. To whom it may concern. I waited, and you can see there. Now, at the top, I'm going to try and get it so you guys can see. You can see here they replied and said adjourn to 12/4. Right? And this was on date. Oh, trying to get it to focus. If you can see the date, Monday, November 9th, 2020 at 3:02 p.m. right here. So, proof, as I always have. Why did they do that? Because if you go through the rest of my videos, every court date was recorded. Every court date was recorded. And they were essentially losing the situation, losing control. So what did they have to do? They had to set a court date, not contact me because they knew that I couldn't come to the court because it was virtual only, not call me. Once I contacted them, they told me that it was adjourned. But in the same breath, in the same sense, in the same matter, they said I did not appear. And that's the reason that they were able to put in this court order. The fuckery that they do with this legal system, that's the reason why it's going down. Because they abuse the positions that they had. They completely abused it. They got greedy. It wasn't enough to take a few kids and make a little money off of it. They wanted more and 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 more. Now they want complete control. Complete control. And I'm not giving them complete control over my spirit. Over no, never. You will not take my spirit. This vessel, I don't know what you can do with that. Who knows? But the all will not allow you. The all will not allow you to take my spirit. So whatever y'all choose to do on this earth, whatever. If I can't do anything about it in this vessel, whatever. But you're not going to take my spirit. And you're definitely not going to keep injecting my babies and making them your projects or your property or your whatever. So the mental health claim and sending these caucus people here every time. And after all of that, you would think that they would try and send as a coercion or something, like a melanated person. No, because no melanated person is going to keep doing something like that with us, with a soul and a heart and a spirit, and can feel vibrations. They're not going to do it. They're not going to do it. But these privileged people, to keep their nice cars and stay in their nice neighborhoods, they're going to do it because they don't want to give that up. No. No. So they'll sacrifice your children. They'll sacrifice your kids, your babies. But anyways, that's the update. I know I went on and on, but like I said, I'm pissed, and I've had enough. I've tried to do this in a professional manner. I've tried to stay cordial. I've tried to stay whatever, and it's so, you know, stay tuned. I'll keep you guys updated daily because it's getting intense, and I don't know what's going to happen from here, but I'm staying 10 toes down. Always have, always will. Until next time, family, thank you for tuning in. Stay updated. Hit that, make sure to smash the like button. Like, subscribe. Stay tuned.